Hello, Ben.
Hello.
Welcome to Mr. and Mrs. So the idea of this is that it's kind of like a how well do you know what Lucy would answer sort of thing. So think of it as that.
I imagine.
Yeah. Okay. So, question 1. What is Lucy's favourite thing to spend money on?
It's got to be the 10,000 ASOS parcels that arrive a day. So clothing.
Okay.
Number 2, what would Lucy consider most important in a husband? An electric car, so she doesn't have to spend her money on petrol. Willingness to get a Vizsla. Ability to make espresso martinis.
Probably the Vizsla one.
What was Lucy's biggest ick at the start of your relationship?
I know this about the multiple choice.
You eating chicken livers at Nando's, smoking weed, or suggesting the cinema as a date?
Yeah, it's got to be the chicken livers. Because Lucy's the one who chose the cinema as a day.
Wow.
Yeah. She wanted to go and see specifically
I don't even know.
London Has Fallen.
Oh,
Wow.
that's nice you remember.
Right, what do you do that pisses Lucy off the most?
Is that multiple choice?
No.
Just, what? There's so many.
Number 1. Number 1.
What annoys her the most? It's either like not flushing the toilet or...
That's gross.
Are you 12?
if it's yellow, I'm like mellow.
Doesn't Reggie drink out of the toilet?
No, it doesn't. It's probably a tidying up one, I guess, just like being messy.
Okay.
What would Lucy choose as her death row meal?
And what would she choose as her death row meal?
Starter, main, and dessert.
Oh, starter, main and dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Starter, probably like, I'm thinking like cheese based or something. Be like a camembert, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Some strong nodding going on there.
Just agree.
Agreed.
Concur.
Main, I feel like we've spoke about it before, and it'd be like a Sunday roast just because it has like all of them in. A lamb Sunday roast.
And dessert.
And dessert, sticky toffee pudding.
Okay. What is Lucy's best skill?
Driving or English, right? It's one of those two.
Okay.
What is Lucy's best trait?
Oh, driving in English again.
You think she's going to answer that?
Well, I think she'll know. That's how I'll answer that.
Okay. Yeah. Very good.
Because what's her best trait? I don't know. Being organised or something, maybe.
Okay.
Shall we?
That's okay.
Describe the time when you think Lucy was most annoyed at you.
Most annoyed at me. Recently, it was when I opened the sunroof with the snow and all the snow came
She
pouring
told
in
me
onto
about
our
that.
lap.
Yeah.
And if I hadn't been other people in the car, I think I'd have been dead.
Is that all time?
No, it's probably not all time. The most annoyed ever.
I can think of one.
I don't think she's
I
ever
can.
like fully kicked off. Maybe it was like when I accidentally, not to my process. Maybe it's when I sent that naked video around or something like that.
Maybe.
That's just like there's ones like that you forget about at the start.
Okay. What does Lucy do that annoys you?
It's either how she stacks the dishwasher or she tidies everything away. Like you barely finished drinking from your glass and she's like already tossed it in the dishwasher.
Badly.
In the wrong way. Or it's like I take my t-shirt off to get in the shower and she's already stuck it in the washing machine when I planned on putting it back on.
Would Lucy rather be better at driving or spelling?
They're her only two traits. So, can she have one without the other? I feel like they're so intertwined. Probably the spelling one. She rates herself on that. Her ability to drive is like, I don't know, going 40 past schools and stuff like that.
Parking, she's pretty good at parking.
Pretty good at parking.
Rank in order of Lucy's least favourite, 1 being the least favourite. Burps, bananas, and Ben's mum's vase that she bought as a housewarming gift.
Or the burps?
She never talks about burps too much. And bananas, she likes banana flavour, just not the texture of bananas. So it's got to be the vase, just because that's banter, isn't it? So she might pick that. The vase was lovely anyway.
Who is Lucy's favourite of all your brothers?
Patrick.
Wow, quick answer.
Wow.
Because Elliot's rude. John. Elliot's rude on purpose. John's rude and doesn't realise he's rude. And Patrick's like the nice one who doesn't argue.
Fair enough.
So extra points if Lucy says all then.
Okay. Would Lucy rather give Ben a blowjob or have Reggie's penis be stuck?
That like without any context, like someone hearing that for the first time is like, "Is it a door?"
No, stuck in erection.
Stuck yeah, she's probably definitely. She does hate Reggie's erections, but I think she hates mine more. So. Yeah, no, it's the Reggie erection. I think is that which one she wouldn't want.
Rather have
Oh, she'd rather have blowjobs.
give blowjobs.
She'd rather give blowjobs.
Would Lucy rather you broadcast her sex tape to your friends or a group of strangers?
Probably a group of strangers. You have to see them, do you? It's like a Georgia Harrison-esque.
Jail immediately. Finally, what would Lucy's answer be for Snog, Marry, Avoid, Dan Ivers, All Wild, or Ben Stringer?
Should probably say Marry Stringer because he's like the nice one.
Sosso.
No, but that's it. Like All's like got flaws, hasn't he? Like loves. Sophie will admit he's a bulldozer and everything, right? And he's super messy after that video. Good, wasn't it?
He didn't do anything.
But I think it'd have to be Snog All because he's got such a hatred towards Thea and Dan after like the past couple of weeks. She's such like an irrational hatred. Like, that's rubbed off onto Dan. Like despises them all. Every time I say Sevi's name, she like. So I'd say Marry Stringer, Snog All, Avoid Dan.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Nice, pleasure.